So, things must be pretty rough at home, huh? My younger twin sisters are starving at home.
Here, if you want, help yourself. And hey, why don't you and your sisters swing by my place sometime?
Whoa, this is so good. Thanks a ton, mister.
I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm in sales for Tokimeki Furniture Company. And I was just about to dig into my lunch in the office cafeteria when... Huh? Isn't that Yui Sakuraba? We started working here the same year, but I haven't seen her in ages since she's in a different department. She's kinda different from how I remember.
You're actually packing up company lunch leftovers in a Tupperware to take home? Yikes! Things must be pretty rough at home, huh?
Wait! You can actually bring the office cafeteria food home? For real?
My younger twin sisters are starving at home, so I asked if it was okay just to take my portion, and they said yes.
Hey, Yui! If you'd like, you can totally have some of mine as well.
What? Oh, no, I couldn't.
Then how about this? Why don't you and your sisters swing by my place sometime?
What?
My grandma grows a crazy amount of veggies, and my house is practically overflowing with them. If you could help me clear out this huge collection by eating some, that'd be great. Dude, seriously, that's really coming off like you're making a move on her.
Careful, because if Yui is already hitched, this could totally blow up in your face.
What? No, it's not like that. Besides, I live with my older sister, so it's totally not weird. That's Ayane Kirishima and Keiji Toto. They work in Yui's product planning team, and they've been with the company longer than we have.
No wonder nobody notices you at work. You're so clueless, it hurts.
I just want to help someone in need. I don't need you two making jokes about me for that. Huh. Fine. We'll get out of your hair.
Actually, if you don't mind too much, my sisters and I would be thrilled to drop by your home.
Of course, you're more than welcome. The next day was the weekend, so Yui showed up with her little twin sisters.
Wow, this is so good. Thanks a ton, mister.
Really? I'm super glad you both like it.
Thank you so much, Keiichi. I can't believe you cooked all this for us.
Don't sweat it. This is super simple for me. I've loved cooking since I was a kid. And to top it off, someone in our family eats a ton.
Huh?
I'm home.
This is my older sister, Kaori.
Wow, the twins are so cute. What are your names?
I'm Chisa. And I'm Chika.
Let's play together.
Yeah.
After the twins played until they were totally wiped out, they eventually dozed off. So, what's going on back at home with you?
Well, my dad got admitted to the hospital not long ago. With my mom already gone, I'm the only one dealing with all of it, and it's been super overwhelming. I seriously can't cook, so I've been counting on the office cafeteria's food to bring home.
Gotcha. In that case, let me help you out. Starting tomorrow, I'll pack more food for you. I already make my own lunch every day, so it's no big deal to add a little extra.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to.
Hold up. If you go overboard and wear yourself out completely, that'd be a real problem. Sometimes you gotta let people help you.
Okay then. If you're sure and it's no trouble at all, I'd really appreciate it.
Of course.
Hey Yui. I know this is kinda random, but how about I do your makeup for you sometime?
Huh?
My job is a beauty advisor, one of those people who demonstrate cosmetics and skin products in department stores. The second I saw you, I just knew I wanted to do your makeup. So please, let me.
Honestly, I'd love that. If it's not a bother, could you also give me some pointers?
For real? Yay! Okay, come on, let's head to my room right now.
Kaori is just Kaori. Some things never change. But I'm glad Yui looked really happy. When the weekend wrapped up and Monday came around, we were back at the office.
Good morning, Keiichi.
Oh, hey Yui. Wait, Has this super cute person always worked here? Or didn't he just refer to her as Yui?
I tried to do my makeup like Kaori showed me. Does it look weird?
Not at all. You look really amazing. Seriously.
Thank you. Ugh, what's all the fuss over here?
Whoa, Yui looks totally different. That's a pretty serious glow-up.
Honestly, she's just not as boring looking as before, that's all. Anyway, looking good is fine, but getting results at work matters way more.
Yeah, facts. But 1 month later, despite their rude comments, Keiichi and Yui, you guys totally nailed it. Thank you.
Thanks, Kazuma.
That's Kazuma Tamura. He's Yui's boss and also leads the product development department. I never expected you'd actually land that deal for a store in the train station's mall. It was really thanks to Yui. She gathered all the data, prepped the presentation slides. She nailed everything perfectly.
Not at all, Keiji. You really pitched in a lot for me, too. And honestly, we couldn't have pulled it off without your approval, Kazuma.
I'll admit, I was worried at first with everything happening with your family back home, Yui. But now, you look like a completely different person, full of life. And soon, you'll be in charge of getting that new product ready for its release. I'm counting on both of you. You got it.
Yes, boss. Keiji, thank you so much. Because of you, I didn't have to stress about cooking meals anymore. I could actually focus on work. And now, I feel confident in myself in a way I never did before.
No way. I hardly did a thing. Your abilities are what made it happen. But I'll keep at it too. Let's pour all our effort into this new product.
Yeah.
And then, a week later.
What the hell? What are they doing here? This meeting is just for new product development at the train station's mall.
Yeah. Isn't this way too early for them to be involved in this project? These two are the ones who actually landed the deal for this project. Of course they should be in the meeting.
Hang on, they did?
How'd that even happen? Yui came straight to me and asked to handle it herself. The proposal and materials she brought in were solid, so I gave her a shot.
You're joking, right? This is a really big job to suddenly dump on them.
I figured I'd have to back them up, but turns out they didn't need me at all. Haha. Are you serious right now? Besides, this whole thing was always a joint project between sales and our product planning development team. So I thought, why not let Keiichi and Yui, the ones who actually closed the deal, try their hand at new product development as well?
I see. So that's how it is.
And since Yui has little twin sisters, I've assigned them to work on kids' furniture.
That's just the section where we barely make any money.
Specifically, they'll be developing a new study desk for kids. Right, Yui?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be supporting them and also keeping an eye on the kitchen furniture side. So, Ayane, you're in charge of the living room line.
Got it.
Ayane, with you on it, we're gonna absolutely score another hit product, just like last time.
I've already got the concept locked down.
Let me guess, you're thinking luxury vibes, right?
Exactly. The last hit worked because of that premium feel, and it's still on trend right now.
Got it. I'll leave that side to you. Pull the team together and make something great.
Got it, boss. Well, since I'm the one leading here, another hit's pretty much guaranteed.
As long as I stick by Ayane, my reputation will go up as well. This is gonna be good. A few days later, Yui and her little twin sisters came over to my place to do research on study desks.
So, what kind of desk would you two want?
I want to cover mine with stickers. And I want to read my picture books on mine.
See? Everyone's got totally different needs for a desk.
Right. And since our concept is a desk you'll have for a long time, the features we include are super important.
Yeah.
That means the desk and chair need to adjust their levels as the child gets older. The desk for reading picture books will later be where they tackle their textbooks during exams.
That's true.
I'm gonna gather all the customer input and reviews we've gotten throughout the year. Going through them one by one will help us nail down the essential features people actually want.
Smart idea. Man, Yui really is amazing.
Oh, and my dad's getting out of the hospital next week.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. He's going to be recovering at home for some time. And he said he'll take care of some house chores.
So that means I don't need to cook for her and her little sisters anymore, huh? It's great news, but it kind of makes me a little sad, too. After tons of meetings and planning sessions, the big presentation day eventually rolled around a month later. Wait, what? Ayane and Keiji, what are you two doing here? Come on, this is the first product launch for you, our younger team members. Of course, as your more experienced coworkers, we're here to support you guys.
Exactly. We'll be right here with Kazuma giving you some advice.
Oh, right. Got it.
Today, we're presenting our concept for a study desk that grows with you. Usable from childhood right up to adulthood. You can adjust and change it to fit the person using it as they mature.
Interesting. You can put stickers on the side panels, and the material lets you take them off easily without leaving any marks.
Along with that, we included shelves that can be adjusted, a place to store books, and a cup holder too.
And while it takes a little extra effort, you can convert it into a computer desk. Whoa. That's an insane amount of fancy features. Like, who on earth needs all that complicated stuff? Basic designs are really popular at the moment. We plan to provide video instructions to show you how to assemble it and all the features. And it's not like customers need to use everything it offers. The racks and other bits can be detached for a simpler, neater look. Oh, well, if that's the case...
Even so, that's gonna cost a ridiculous amount. It's not cost-effective at all.
It's true we can't offer it for a super low price given all its features, but the paint and materials are super safe, and it's built to last. I believe many families would gladly pay for something that's safe and long-lasting. Plus, it works perfectly as a gift from grandparents to their grandkids.
Well, when you put it like that...
I like it. This is pretty solid.
You think so, Kazuma?
Yeah, you can tell how much effort you two, working through trial and error together, and the product itself is great. Thank you so much. Even with Ayane and Keiji's picky feedback, you handled everything flawlessly. You clearly put in a ton of effort on this. And that was a seriously amazing presentation.
Thank you.
Well, since this product is totally new for us, we'll need to get the last approval from the higher-ups. But honestly, I don't see any reason it wouldn't get approved. Yes! We did it, Yui!
Yeah!
Huh. A few days later, Ayane and Keiji's team was in their own meeting with Kazuma.
So based on the upscale look and overall consistency, we decided on this design, this material, and this fabric.
I see. But it seems like not everybody's persuaded. What's the deal?
What?
Honestly, I think we should change the fabric for the sofa. No way. Ayane already decided this is the best choice. So changing it now is out of the question. Man, why argue? Just go along with what Ayane says. Sure, the fabric does look high-end, but it picks up stains super fast and wears down quickly. That's a huge concern.
Look, it's all about the aesthetic when it comes to selling furniture. Got it? If it looks cheap, nobody's going to buy it. And its ability to resist stains is actually pretty good. And thinking about how it matches the rest of the collection, this fabric is seriously the one and only option.
Exactly. Ayane made a great strategic decision here. So it makes sense to rely on the person who consistently gets results. I mean, I get that, but still. Well, arguing at the very last minute doesn't look good. And don't forget, Yui's analysis revealed families are the key demographic for this particular mall store, correct? Yeah, that's right. Then adjust your design to match the target audience. Right now, the living room furniture just doesn't match the rest of it.
Got it. Ugh, just match the target audience, huh? That's not how you sell. That tacky, function-heavy desk of theirs is nothing compared to my product. Mine's gonna blow theirs out of the water.
6 months later, the new Tokimeki Furniture Company store finally opened inside the mall, and our study desk became a huge hit with customers. Wow, this buzz is insane!
I know, right?
Honestly, I never thought I'd take off this much. And now we just secured an agreement to design desks for companies too. I'll be leaning on you two even more.
You got it.
We'll give it our all.
Kazuma, sorry. Can you step to the back real quick?
Things are getting crazy back here. Huh? Okay.
I can't believe this many complaints came in.
Yeah, the numbers are bad. Like, really bad. What the hell? Wasn't Ayane's way supposed to be the right way? Whoa, what? What the heck's going on here?
Kazuma? What are you doing here?
We called him over.
Yeah, this is way beyond what we can handle ourselves. You seriously need to tell me what's happening right now.
The products our team developed are getting a flood of complaints, and customer service can't keep up, so we're having to deal with them here too.
What kind of complaints? People are complaining that even a little water can stain the sofa. And if you sit on it while damp after a shower, the color sometimes rubs off onto your skin and clothes. Why didn't anyone let me know about this sooner? I was completely left in the dark. When it first started, there were just a few complaints, so we didn't see it as a huge issue. But yesterday, complaints about our tables began pouring in. Tables? What kind of complaints?
The customers are complaining that the tables wobble, like a bunch of them.
Couldn't the humidity be the reason for that, though? It's been raining nonstop lately.
Exactly. Seems like the wood and the coating we use just don't get along.
But stuff like that should have been tested before launch, right? Well, Ayane focused mostly on the wood grain's aesthetics, not so much on the coating's lasting power.
I never figured it'd get messed up like this. Plus, if we had compromised on how it looked, nobody would buy this furniture.
What's the benefit of looking nice if it only brings on this mountain of customer issues? And didn't I explicitly say the main target this time was families? Why didn't you adjust your design like I told you to?
But last time, my design became a hit. So I figured my gut feeling was on point this time too.
That's incredibly self-centered. My goal was for you to lead the team to make a great product together, not just go rogue and create whatever you feel like.
I didn't mean to go...
Listen, Ayane. A fantastic product doesn't come from just one individual's viewpoint. It really takes everyone sharing their thoughts, hashing things out, and cooperating. That's the way to produce something excellent.
Yeah, everyone on the team shared their ideas. You should have at least thought about how they felt.
I don't have time to listen to irrelevant ideas.
But those irrelevant ideas turned out to be right. That's why we're in this mess, isn't it?
But that's...
And let's not forget when Yui and her family were struggling. You and Keiji didn't even bother to check in or lend a hand. All you did was spout off rude comments. Oh, that was... You can't even care about your own teammates. How in the world are you going to make products that actually consider the customers? I actually heard about how you two acted towards Yui before, and I was hoping this project would teach you a lesson. But clearly, you're not cut out for teamwork.
Wait! Please, just give me another chance. I'll do better next time, I promise.
Excuse me.
Soichiro? What are you doing here?
My intention was to check out the popular study desk everyone's been buzzing about. Only to end up in whatever this is.
This isn't what it looks like.
My apologies for this, Soichiro. We're sorry you had to witness this messy situation. I typically stay out of our partner company's internal matters. But I am disappointed to see Ayane acting this selfishly.
Please, there's more to the story.
Hi. I'm Yui Sakuraba, the one who developed the study desk.
And I'm Keiichi Sato, a co-developer on this project. Oh, really? So you guys made that desk?
Yes. Could we give you a proper rundown of the desk?
Actually, I was considering this desk for our new office. That's why I came today. Seriously? That's great.
And we're also developing a version tailored for corporate use, with more business-friendly features. Could we show you that too?
That sounds great. Kazuma, can you have these two take care of our account?
Say what?
I like working with people who actually listen and have their partner's best interests at heart. These two totally fit that description. Got it.
No frickin' way! This was supposed to be my big project.
I just went with what Ayane said, and now we're screwed. This sucks. From then on, Ayane and Keiji were stuck handling wave after wave of product returns.
Hey, where's the replacement I'm waiting for? I sent the original back and it's still a no-show. I returned it, so you gotta send a fresh one my way immediately. I'm so sorry. We're currently rebuilding the product from scratch, so... Excuse me? Nobody told me that. So what, you expect me to just sit on the floor until you get your act together? I'm terribly sorry about all this. Ugh, this is the worst. Every single day it's just complaints.
The phones won't stop ringing. Oh, somebody please help us out here. Meanwhile, as for us...
Thanks to you, Keiji, everything worked out perfectly. Would you keep sharing meals with me and having dinners together from now on?
What? Yeah, of course.